Today about another video. Before I get into that video, I want to remind everyone that I leave a link to a different playlist in every description box. Take the time to click on those links, run the views up, run the thumbs up, run the comments up, and if you feel the need to share the playlist, feel free to share the playlist. If you like my channel or find my channel useful, take a moment to subscribe and turn on post bell notifications. That way you'll be notified every time I upload a new video. I want to give a shout out to all my silent supporters. If you used to make YouTube content, now you use your channel to support your favorite YouTubers. Thank you for your support. It's much appreciated. If you have a YouTube channel just to support your favorite YouTubers, thank you for your support. It's much appreciated as well. Without y'all, my channel would be growing the way it's growing. My views are going up, and I certainly appreciate it. I certainly most definitely appreciate the support. Today about another story time. I'm sharing distracted while working. I had two distractions that messed me up. The second one messed my head up. The first one definitely messed my head up, which caused me to be distracted and not see a pallet tumbling over. You know what I mean? I get to my second stop. I'm loading my truck. I ring the doorbell, then go back and unload my truck. I get both pallets out the truck. I know the one is lean. You know what I mean? And I get it down to the ground. I'm pulling off the loading deck, and I look behind me to see what's going on. Had space, so I go in to pull off the loading dock, the landing gear. I put it off that. I go to turn it around, and what do I see? That's when I had a Miss Parker moment. Moment of moving Friday, the very first Friday movie. When Craig and Chris Tucker was looking at Craig and Smokey were looking at Miss Parker cut the grass. The lady was jogging down the street. I had one of those moments. I seen a girl in an outfit like that, instead of it being black, it was gray. Jogging around an 18-wheeler, breast just shaking. All I see is a camera toe between her leg. I'm stuck, I'm just looking like. And when I seen her look at something under the 18-wheeler she was with, cause I moment seen her when I pulled into the load, I moment seen that guy behind the wheel, cause he gave me the confirmation I would clear his truck. You know what I mean? Now I'm like, he got a female, so he got a female around with him. Bad, gorgeous. And she looked under the truck, holding the chair, looked down, and then she turned around and speed walked back to the behind the truck. Nothing but booty that's jiggling. Nothing but booty. I mean, it was all in her butt. You know what I mean? No disrespect to women. Not trying to be disrespectful or anything, but it was all up in her. It was all up in her. I'm all eyes. Like I was stuck. And after I got done licking, I turned around to see the pallet I was moving. Most of them hit the ground. That's when I told myself, it's a reason I'm not a truck driver. It's a reason. If they look that good out there on that road, man, look at him. It's a reason that I'm not a truck driver. It's a reason. I think that would be one of the reasons. Cause boy, when no work get done, sit all them good looking women, when no work get done with me, I'll be behind. You know what I mean? Seeing eye candy all the time, nothing will get done. You know what I mean? So then I get back focused, pull myself together, get the pallet picked up, stack the box back on the pallet. Now, I run into another issue. They ain't come over the door to the store yet, okay? I ring the bell again, stand there for a minute, nobody comes to the door. Oh, that's a Jeff. And nobody comes to the door, so I goes around the front. Morning. I go around the front of the store, I take the keys to the truck and tap on the window. They're using the way to take the keys to come to the store, come to the door. I come to the door, I see the district manager of all the Five Belows, and I see another good looking chick. Like, okay, damn, she look good. You know what I mean? That's working at Five Below today. And or a new hire, I don't know, don't matter. So I'm looking at them, they see me, the lady recognized me because she's the district manager. I see her, I want to say Wednesday at the warehouse I work at. So I go walk all the way back around to the back of the store. I get everything back on the pallet, ready to bring it in. They help me with everything because the pallet ain't balanced. I asked them if they have it in a shrink rack in the store. They said they don't know where it's at. I don't have shrink rack on the truck. that reminds me to put a roller shrink wrap in my truck, just for safety. Just be prepared for any situation. So the district manager and the co-worker helping me get the pallet in the store. And I keep hearing a dude voice. I'm looking around for a dude like, oh, well, who is that? You know what I mean? And they ain't paying attention. So I look around again. I hear the voice again. The third time, I'm like, that's when I caught on that shit that I'm saying look good is really a dude. I'm like, what the yo, that throw me. You know what I mean? Because first I was looking at through the glass door of Five Below. Then I get around the back, like it's a female. When I heard the voice, I'm thinking a dude came from somewhere out of nowhere. No, it wasn't a dude, it was a female. It was this female. I'm like, wow. That throw my mind. Like, what? But you know. And I didn't hear the voice no more until we got the pallet in the store. And then it's time for me to get the signature that I can take off. And he was spelling his name to me. I'm like, huh? It's AFTRI something, like some weird name. So I'm like, okay. So when they asked me, when the warehouse asked me about the name, I said, yeah, it'll come to mind what store that gave me the weird name. But I didn't want to say it with y'all now. I'm running a little behind. And I should have been done with that store, but I had to wait until someone come open the door. But I'll still be on by 12, 11 o'clock. You know, then I'm headed back, get my last load, another 6 pallets. Then your boy's off for the day, man. Your boy's off. Don't have to go to Sunday tonight. Feel good, baby. I better hopefully make all my plans today. Take my mom to run her errand. Go get me a haircut, get me an edge up. You know what I mean? Go put on something nice, something a little decent. Go to the movies, you know. Today's the opening day for King Kong and Godzilla Team Up. I'm definitely going to see that tonight and probably eat at the mall. You know, one of the Chinese places in the mall got shrimp, so I'm gonna try to see how it is. You know. Yeah, this particular mall I go to, the thing I hate about that mall is that it's inside the mall. The movie theater is inside the mall. The Regal Cinema is inside the mall, but you can't bring food from the inside the mall into the movie theater. You know what I mean? You can't bring food from the food court inside the movie theater. That don't make no sense at all. That's one of the things I miss about Florida. So, Winter Park Cinema and the Winter Park Shopping Center, you can go get food out of any of those restaurants in that shopping center and bring it inside the movie theater. But here in Virginia, you can't do that. They're like, what? You can do that in Florida? There's like a lot of things that I'm used to I can't do here in Virginia. No big deal, but just something would be nice to like, you don't want to eat no junk food while you're at the movies. You want food. I want to sit there and eat dinner. You know? And I don't want to go to the Regal Cab. I don't want to go to the Regal Cab by myself. I don't want to be in a restaurant / movie theater by myself. You know what I mean? But a lot of little different things. But I'm had to get my last load. Get that done. The district manager I called and told them I'm on my way. But I'm really not. I'm actually on my way, but I gotta go load up and then be on my way. This will be an early day. Boss man called and said, I'm proud of you, man. You're doing better. You're doing better. I don't know what you did wrong, I don't know what you did to do better, but whatever you're doing, keep doing it. Continue to do it. I'm like, hey, trust me, bro. I'm not trying to lose this job. Like I told him, the only thing I need to figure out now is how they get that 5th load done on Tuesday and Thursday. So he said another slow day, he gonna ride with me where we both can figure it out and I can see what he do different than what I do. That way I can get that 5th load done. That way he can just enjoy life, let me run everything. You know what I mean? It's pretty simple job. I don't take no orders from the warehouse. Everything comes from the man that cut my check. Everything they want me to do, all I gotta do is tell them to run it by my manager. That's it. So I'm basically my own boss. Subcontractor, my own boss. Feels good. Feels good to be your own boss. You know what I mean? Feels good. Feels good. Feels good. You know, so just want to say happy Friday. Hope y'all having a good Friday. Hope y'all out to a good start. If you're running behind, accept it for what it is. can't make up time. You can make up anything in the world, but you can't make up time. So if you're running behind, just accept it for what it is. Keep on moving. You know what I mean? Don't try to speed on these highways with these roads, because you're not gonna waste no more. You're not gonna waste no more. You're not gonna make up time speeding. All you're gonna do is burn up a lot of gas. That's it. You know? All you're gonna do is burn up a lot of gas. I'm also trying to go by the mall and get me a couple outfits there. I feel the need to treat myself. You know? I feel the need to treat myself. I'm gonna go treat myself. You know what I mean? Go treat myself, man. Feel good to be doing good. Feel good to be proving society wrong as a convicted felon. Feel good to be proving society wrong. You know? It's being real. Feel good to prove society wrong. But then again, after Friday, you know, I want to share with y'all one of my favorite memories as a kid. I used to love, you know, when I'm coming up, my mom always say, don't let the street light beat you in the house. Don't let the street lights beat you home. You know, you out there with your friends, y'all playing whatever kind of game. Y'all might be playing a game of 21 on the basketball court, some kind of game y'all playing. You out there enjoying yourself, gang getting good. Street lights come on, y'all ain't done. You know, you got a good way to go. You guys just say, do I want to go home or do I want to finish the game? You know, if you late get home, you gonna get a whipping. Not only are you gonna get a whipping, you might not be able to play your video game all weekend. You know what I'm saying? You know, back then we had more than one consequence for messing up. That's what made it so severe. That's what made it hard. That what made it worth your time to stay out of trouble, because the consequences wouldn't be just one punishment. It'd be more than one punishment. You know what I mean? So, you know, that might be the weekend you going to stay with your friend house. Y'all gonna be up all night playing video games all night. You never know. Somebody had it bring your ugly ass on the side of me. Okay, y'all see me trying to get over, dude. Like, what the fuck is you doing? See me trying to get the fuck over, man. Damn, boy, I really hate the way people drive here in Virginia. And see with your blinker trying to get over, and then just speed up right the fuck behind you. Like, damn. It's crazy the way people drive. Excuse my friend, but damn. It's crazy the way people drive, man. They see you trying to get over. See you block, turn the blinker on early. And they speed up right behind you, or they drive right alongside you. Like, you trying to get hit? Like, what is it? You want to get hit? You know what I mean? Like, damn. Wow. Only in America. Like, only in America. Only in America, yo. I be getting mad, but hey, this shit be hilarious, man. This shit really be hilarious. You know, but yeah. And some of the things I like doing when I was a kid on Thank God It's Friday, TGIF Friday, is I love watching TGIF Friday, all the TV shows. You know what I mean? There used to be so many good TV shows coming on TV. So you always had something to look forward to be in front of the TV. You know, and I missed that. That was one of the memories I missed. It was what's the TV show? What's the TV show with the two twin, nothing raising two twin white girls? You know what I mean? That show, Step by Step, or whatever it's called. But that show, it was so many shows. Family Matters. It was so many shows I used to run in the house to watch. It was so many shows we had to watch growing up as a kid. And nowadays, look at the TV that comes to all these nonsense reality shows where they fighting, acting injury, cussing up a storm. Every other word is beep, 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 beep out. You know what I mean? It's amazing how much things change. Back in the day, we used to love going outside. Friday and Saturday night, my mom would let me stay outside at midnight. You know what I mean? Nowadays, kids don't look forward to going outside. And they're too busy on the electronics, want to be in the house. Times have changed a lot, man. Time has changed a lot. Time has changed a lot. A lot. You know, time has changed a lot. It's crazy, but I mean, hey, it is what it is. It is what it is. What are some of the things y'all miss about being a kid on a Friday weekend? What's some privileges y'all had? I know Friday and Saturday night I could stay outside at midnight, you know. That was also my time to go go steal my mama car keys and take the car, go drive around the neighborhood. You know what I mean? You know, that's how I learned how to drive. Just taking the car. You got tired of bagging to hold the car, so you just take the car and go out there and teach yourself how to drive. You know, felt real just seeing all my friends, they mom, dad, stepmom teaching them how to drive, and nobody was taking the time to teach me. So hey, I just started taking the car and learning. You know, or I used to ask my mama on her days off to use the car. Every 30 minutes I come ask her to use the car. Till she get mad and say, no way, here, just take the keys and go. You get pulled over, I'm gonna say you stole my car. You know, we did back then in the 80s and 90s, we did what was needed to get the freedom we wanted. A lot of men, women that's right there 40, I guarantee they'll tell some crazy stories on how they learn how to drive. You know, because our parents are always too busy out making money to pay bills and teach us how to drive. So we learn the best way we know how. You know what I mean? Some people's out there selling drugs. Give a crackhead a $20 rock. You can hold their car for the whole day. You know what I mean? Just saying, stuff was real about that. That's when we had a thing called power drugs, power crackhead, meaning they knew how to fix anything. You know what I mean? Back then, crackheads was knowledgeable. Crackheads was like your barber, they was doing everything. You know what I mean? I haven't heard about them kind of crackheads in a long time. Crackhead back then, when I was growing up, would break in your house, steal your TV, and come back 3 days later try to sell it to you, your same TV. You know? When I was in high school in the 90s and the early 2000s, crackheads was your everything. Your barber, your mechanic, anything need fixed around your house, your handyman. When I was growing up, your crackhead, your favorite crackhead was your everything. Your booster, you know what I mean? Going to the mall with one outfit on, leave with about 5, 6 outfits on. You know what I mean? Like back in my day, your crackhead was your everything. You know, that's what we call the power jug when I was coming up. Don't tell me how I know. Don't worry, all that important. But just know, you know, back in the day, your crackhead was your everything. You get a crackhead $20 rock, a $4 piece of dope. You got his car for the whole day. You know what I mean? Same thing, you get pulled over, he tell you I'm gonna call it in stolen. You know? It is what it is, you know. We did a lot back then to learn how to drive. Steal cars. We did a lot. We did a whole lot back then to get the freedoms that we had today. You know? Somewhat I'm not proud of, but you know, it is what it is. Kind of like today where people desperate to be famous, they doing whatever it takes to be famous. You know what I mean? If they got to sell their soul or sleep with someone of the same sex for fame, they doing it. Begging somebody for help, same thing in today's world. Thing is different. Some crackheads, some ain't. You know what I mean? Just being real with y'all. You know what I'm saying? You know, I be thinking about those stories when I'm at work. And I see people at my job that's 21, 23 with no driver's license. Like, how you made it at 23 with no driver's license? Like, you okay with people always driving you everywhere you go, coming late to get you? You okay with that every day? I won't. Hell no. Hell no. I wouldn't be okay with that. People taking me everywhere I need to go. Hell no. No. Ain't nothing like having your own transportation. Nothing like it. Ain't nothing like having your own transportation. You know what I mean? It's a wonderful feeling, man. It's a wonderful feeling. It is a wonderful feeling. Because your ride running late, that make you running late. Your job ain't trying to hear that. Oh, my rider can't get me. What trying to get there? I don't know. Wait on them there, like, ain't no job trying to hear that. Ain't no job trying to hear that. You know what I mean? Ain't no job trying to hear that. You know? Just being real. Ain't no job trying to hear that nonsense right there. They want to hear what time you can get butt to work. No. But it is what it is. It is what it ain't. But it still happened Friday day. I'm just around in church reminiscing. Man, the world done changed a lot. world has changed a lot. It's gonna continue to change. We either going to keep up with it or we gonna get left behind. The choice is yours. Either keep up with how the world changes or you will get left behind. Either A or B. I'd rather change as the world change, but at the same time, I pick and choose what change I give into and what change I don't give into. You know, just being real. Like I noticed late with myself. I don't post that much no more on Facebook. Other than sharing memories or sharing new memories, I don't post that much no more on Facebook. I barely scroll my wall. I barely know what everybody got going on no more on Facebook. Why? It don't interest me no more. You know what I mean? Certain things don't interest me no more. The only feed I check on a regular basis is Instagram for more content to turn into YouTube shorts. Other than that, I don't really be on social media like that no more. You know what I mean? I've been finding other important things to do now than invest so much time worrying about what everybody's got going on. You know, you get that way when you out here making money. Like, shoot, is checking on you, is that putting money in my pocket? Is you checking on me? No. So why am I worried about how you doing? Just being real. Like, as you go through things, a lot of things in life will change you for the better or will change you for the worse. It's up to you how it changes you. A lot of things changed me for the better. I stopped being the one making time to reach out to everybody, see how everybody doing. You know what I mean? A lot of people I used to reach out to, I don't reach out to them. A lot of people. That's how I am. You know? Everybody's too too busy to reach out to me. But now I'm too busy to reach out to you. That's how I play the game now, you know what I mean? That's how I play the game now. You gotta play the game the way the game is played with you. Is that too truck? I know they ain't using. I know they ain't using both loading dots. But yeah, you have to play the game the way the game is played with you. You know, you can't be always that kind-hearted person. And nobody being kind-hearted to you. You can't be the one always looking out for everybody. Nobody took the time to look out for you. You gotta. You know, you gotta put yourself first. Give everybody the same. Treat everybody how they treat you. Cause treat people how you want to be treated. That's all they're gonna be. You treating everybody how you want to be treated, and then they treat you like, hey, I hear from you when I hear from you. So I learned to get to that same point. No. I got you, player. I got you, player. See you, boy. Shit. It's gonna be a hard one to get into. I got an 18 wheeler right next to me, yo, and I barely got room to back in. So this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna see. Like the rail on this side, I can't see. Okay, go back, go back. Okay, this is gonna be hard as hell to get out, but hey, I got it, baby. About to go get this last load. I'm gonna get back on the road. Then boom, 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 boom. Hey, hey. Trying to get our work, baby. See y'all in the next live.